To whom this may concern, at Holt International Business School, my name is Rodrigo Melo. I am a student from the American School of Recife, Recife being a metropolis in northeast Brazil. I think I am the candidate for the business program because my mind is business. And I only understood that a few months ago when I told my father I wanted independence and he gave me $100 to begin to invest. And a few months later, I was accepted in a Brazilian company called Atom as a futures contracts and Brazilian index trader. Eventually, this experience did not work out because of several reasons, but it was the initial steps to send me to the startup world, to the world of innovation and entrepreneurship. So I began to develop an educational startup, a hub, a platform that would gather students throughout Brazil to share their notes, summaries, and ideas on all high school subjects in order to create a cooperative study method to the Brazilian vestibular, the Enem, which is a kind of SAT, a test students do to get into college, and it is very important here in Brazil. Of course, this is still in the initial phases of development because it requires a lot of work, a lot of effort, and my time is very short. And the primary reason is the initial investment because the platform is very complex and the numbers that the IT personnel ask to begin developing this project is too high. So I'm in the process of gathering angel investments, and this is a very complicated and long-term project. So I'm still searching into it. In addition, it is a fact that business and politics go together. And I love business and I'm deeply passionate for politics. I am a member of my school's Mother United Nations since I had the opportunity to do so 4 years ago. I've participated in several conferences throughout Brazil and distinguished myself in many of them, winning Best Delegate and Honorable Mention awards. Furthermore, I have been elected twice to my school's MUN Leadership Council as the historian, and this year as the vice president. Also, I founded the EARs, which is my school debate club, which we gather every Tuesday to debate about ongoing and trending topics that are very controversial. There, we train each other's arguing and persuasion abilities, and this is very important throughout our lives. I am also the coordinator of the study group Frei Caneca here in my city. We are one of the main libertarian groups in my city, and we even launched the biggest libertarian event in the history of Recife, which is my city. And we are continuously growing and building strength to share knowledge, share information, and change Brazil, that is a country that is passing through a very rough political spectrum. I'm applying to Holt because it is a unique college, and I'll tell you why. I am a very doubtful person. I have a problem in making decisions. So, where will I study? Which country will I go? Will I go to Asia, the Middle East, United States, Australia? I struggle to find that answer. And Holt came to me as a perfect fit because it gives me the opportunity to study in 2 American cities, in Europe, and have experiences in Shanghai and the Middle East. And this is very powerful. Most people do not realize how that is powerful, but I do, because understanding different markets and understanding how different business cultures work is completely essential. And that's it. I choose a business degree because it opens my mind. It introduces me to new options, new realities, a world of action. I do not know what I want to do with my future. Maybe I want to become a consultant or come back to Brazil and become a politician, create a startup. I don't know. Only God knows my future. What I know is that I want to be big. I want to leave my mark. I want to leave my legacy. I want to be remembered. And I figure out that Holt will be the best path to give me that. Thank you. That's it. That's who I am. I hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you very much. Bye bye.